Welcome back once again to On the Beam. I trust you are doing very well wherever you are. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share the video. If you are a first-time viewer here, you are not here by mistake. I want to extend a special welcome to you. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Well, today we are back on our devotion, and the title of the book that I'm using is Jesus Calling, and it's by Susan Young. And today we are diving right in. The theme for today is Christ is with you and for you. Now, when you decide on the course of the action for the day, make sure that it aligns with the will of God. And when you make sure that it aligns with the will of God, nothing in heaven or on earth can stop you. Yes, you may encounter obstacles as you move toward your goal, but don't let that discourage you. Never be discouraged. Never, ever give up. With the help of God, you can overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Do not expect that this journey is going to be an easy path at all. But one thing is that when you allow Christ to hold your hand, you will definitely overcome it. So always remember, as you journey with Christ, that He is an ever-present help. He is an omnipotent God. Much stress, indeed, so much stress comes to us. And why is that? It is because we want to do things in our own strength and in our own power. We want to do things ahead of the appointed time by Christ. One of the main ways that you and I can ascertain the sovereignty of Christ is by the timing of events in our lives. Take a moment, pause, and think back. Things that have happened to you, and definitely you have said, this has got to be God. Yes, with the timing of things that happens to us in our daily lives, we know indeed that Christ is sovereign. And if you want to really stay close to Christ, and if you want to do things His way, then I would want to encourage you today that you need to get closer. Ask Christ to help you. Ask Him to guide you. Ask Him to show you the way forward, moment by moment. Allow Him to hold your hands and walk you through this journey. Instead of you fighting and running and wanting to dash ahead of the goal that Christ has set for you, let Christ set the pace and you follow slowly behind. Today, I'm here to encourage you to just slow down, take a moment, pause, and enjoy this journey with Christ. Enjoy your time in the presence of Christ. You know, many times we tend to do things out of our own will and our own strength and our own power. We forget that we cannot do anything aside of the will and the power of Christ. We need to slow down. We need to take a moment. We need to seek the face of Christ. We need to go to Him and ask Him to guide us, to lead us, to hold our hands. We need to allow Christ to set the pace for us. Because with your own strength and might and power, you cannot do anything. If Christ does not grant you the strength, where do you get it from? Wisdom indeed comes from Him. And if you really need guidance, who do you contact if not for Christ? He is the God of wisdom and the God of knowledge. We need to take things easy. We need not to get ahead of our lives and ahead of our journey with Christ. Because when we do that, many times we put or place so much stress on ourselves, which can be harmful to the physical body. But when we trust and surrender and commit everything into the hands of God, then we learn to sit back. We learn to hope and to relax, trusting that Christ is indeed faithful and he is our ever-present help, and he will be there for us. He is ever ready. When we look up to him, when we seek his face, his hands are open, stretched out, ready to receive us, ready to deliver, and ready to provide. He is a good God. He cares deeply for us. But until we trust him and allow him to work in our lives, we will not be able to experience his glory. Our readings are from Romans 8:31, which says, "What then shall we say in response to all of this? If God is for us, who can be against us?" Think about it. God is for you. Who can be against us? No powers, no demon, no satanic spirit, no marine water spirit, nothing can be against you, because Christ created all these things. And if the one who created all these evil powers is for you and with you and by you, then who can be against you? We are blessed. We have a God who is indeed a living God. We are blessed. We need to begin to acknowledge that we do indeed have a God who is sovereign and supreme. We are blessed. This is the God who is on our side. I do hope that this message has become a blessing to you. I thank you so much for watching. Until I come back to you again next time, stay safe and stay blessed. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.